happens when one of Hollywood's most admired marriages quietly falls apart after nearly 2 decades. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban seemed unshakable, but after 19 years together, their love story has come to a shocking pause. And if you look closely, the warning signs were there long before the world caught on. For years, fans believed they were the picture of stability, an Oscar-winning actress and a Grammy-winning country star, raising a family while balancing 2 powerhouse careers. But on September 29th, people confirmed the rumors. Nicole and Keith have separated. Insiders called it inevitable, pointing to one subtle but telling detail: Keith Urban moving into his own place. That was the moment friends say the writing was on the wall. Behind the scenes, the couple had already been living separate lives. Their paths were moving in different directions, and while fans saw smiling red carpet photos and anniversary posts, those close to them knew the truth. It hasn't been a secret in their circles. One insider revealed, the image of a perfect marriage was starting to crumble, but Nicole wasn't ready to let go. Sources say she fought hard to save the relationship. She leaned heavily on her family, especially her sister Antonia, who became her anchor through the heartbreak. While Keith was creating distance, Nicole was still fighting for closeness, determined to keep their marriage alive. The cracks became visible when fans looked back at the timeline. On June 20th, the couple attended a FIFA Club World Cup match in Nashville. Just 5 days later, Nicole posted a sweet anniversary tribute on Instagram, cuddled up with Keith, writing "Happy Anniversary, Baby." On the surface, everything looked picture perfect. But weeks later, the shift became undeniable. Nicole shared summer memories online, family photos, her daughters by her side, and Keith was noticeably absent. He was on tour, miles away, and the silence between them was growing. Keith Urban's summer schedule only deepened the gap. While Nicole was wrapping up filming for Practical Magic 2 and caring for her daughters, Keith was performing across the country. The physical distance mirrored the emotional one. When he quietly set up a new home of his own, it wasn't just a logistical move, it was the symbolic breaking point. For Nicole, family has always been her center. She and Keith share 2 daughters, Sunday 17 and Faith 14. Add to that her older children, Bella and Connor, from her first marriage to Tom Cruise, and you see her devotion as a mother. But this time, she was raising her girls mostly on her own while Keith stayed focused on the road. Insiders say Nicole and her daughters were inseparable this summer, creating their own little unit while Keith remained on the outside. The contrast between public and private was striking. To the world, Nicole and Keith were still posting tributes and showing up at big events. But behind closed doors, their marriage was already fractured. Was Nicole's anniversary post a genuine declaration of love? Or was it a last-ditch attempt to hold on to something that was slipping away? Now, as Nicole leans on family and focuses on her daughters, Keith is preparing for his next tour stop in Pennsylvania. Divorce papers haven't been filed, but the separation is official. Fans are left wondering, what really caused the unraveling? Was it the non-stop touring, the demanding film schedules, or something deeper that neither has addressed? One of Hollywood's longest marriages has ended not with a scandalous explosion, but with a quiet unraveling. After nearly 2 decades together, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban have chosen separate paths, and the lingering question remains, was this truly sudden, or has the writing been on the wall all along?